MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
66, Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again. Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Martin is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners. Left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jean Segura, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Danny Valencia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Puig on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Now here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hey now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager gloves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Hit to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So stepping in, number 35. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw in time and the side. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Dribbled up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Seager goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Leonis Martin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Rusney Castillo. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Fielder, Rusney Castillo.
The pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Swing and a miss, 3-1. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. No one out with a runner at second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have.
And this is off the glove of Ruiz as it bounds away. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Ben Gamble.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
Carlos Ruiz.
Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Ruiz becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Gerard Dyson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to.
Digging in to try it again. Buster
Leading off for
Posey.
the Dodgers,
He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Posey.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Drilled to the left side. Segura backhands it deep in the hole. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well, as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Tulowitzki rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second. Striding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in for his second at bat, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Rusney Castillo. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's set and the pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. Gutierrez rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Up next for the
Ready
Dodgers,
for another chance? Brendan Drury. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Gene Segura standing in. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, number
Into
2.
the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
In the air now out to left field. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Cano waiting on the 0-1. This ball's grounded foul. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in now, Danny Valencia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, no balls and a strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Wood gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. In now is Yasiel Puig, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next for the
Here's
Dodgers,
Buster Posey now.
catcher.
He's 0 for 2
Buster
thus far in this
Posey.
one. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Puig is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now batting, Troy Tulowitzki. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cruz sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cruz, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Center fielder.
Here's Leonis Martin. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
That's by him for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting to 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Hosey's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, number 35. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 35.
First offering on its way. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Rusney Castillo. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Brandon Drury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
In under the hands with the fastball, it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
The first baseman.
Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
That misses. 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Into the box now, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up.
Buster Posey.
Ryan Cook gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And the changeup is way low that time. In there, 2-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Woods ready. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well. And
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First delivery to him on the way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready for another shot
Third
now.
baseman,
Justin Turner.
Justin
2 for 3 for him so
Turner.
far, including a triple. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down. Andre Ethier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Martin. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success. That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Valencia.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
Right
Digging in, Nelson Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
15,
now at the plate, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Boy, I love the way.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So stepping in, Rusney Castillo.
Leading off for the
3
Dodgers,
hits, including a pair
center
of doubles
fielder,
for him thus far.
Rusney Castillo.
First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brandon Drury.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs. Just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Here's Leonys Martin. He comes in 0-for-2 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Mariners.
Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Your attention, please.
Mitch Haniger will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
This change for the Dodgers. Now playing left field, number 16, Andre Ethier.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Striding into the box, Ben Gamel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Up high, 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Grounded to the right. Backhanded. And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. For 2 at this point. Mike Zunino will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this one's in the dirt. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Evan Scribner comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Scribner.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swings through it for strike number 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the top of the ninth keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So striding in, Gene Segura. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The shortstop, Gene
First offering on its way.
Segura.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. 0-1, here it comes. Now that's popped up. Zimmerman is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Luis Avilan.
For Los Angeles, number 43, Luis Avilan.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
First baseman.
Now batting, Danny Valencia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Puig is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.